There was a time where craft was so important and did so much for the community and society. COVID wakened that up in people again. And it works with everything in this world. It's like everything goes in cycles, and you're seeing a lot of people return to craft. I've always practiced textiles, like from a young age, but as soon as I saw people weaving, I was like, this is it for me. But it's been a nice 7 to 8 years of weaving, and it's such a global craft. It's everywhere in the world without any connections. So you can learn something from so many traditions, and they're there input like for a reason. Locality is something that's, for me, is really important, and being able to give back to the community, and even when you're traveling, be really aware of what space you're entering, who's around. And I think with textiles in particular, it has a very deep history. You can't separate it from personal expression, especially like political, race, class. They're very rooted in textiles. It was a craft focused or pushed on women for centuries. It's a silent form of activism for a lot of people, whereas I feel like other crafts get that kind of just the ornamental, pretty side. It's just enjoy it. But there is this weird connection that people can't separate between textiles and the expression that makes some people uncomfortable. I try to use a lot of natural resources. Of course, sometimes you'll get more interesting ones from synthetic fabrics, and that's okay. You shouldn't ban everything. It's important to remember it didn't start with you. There's someone who has planted those seeds to then create the cotton, or there's animals that have given us the wool and the silk. There's so many elements. You're just a tiny piece. And I think that's like a good symbolization of life anyway. We're all just a piece in another process. Preservation is very important, again, especially in craft, the idea of tradition. Exposure is really important, talking to people, making it accessible. I forget, and I think a lot of us in this craft, we forget we live in a bubble. So I'm exposed to this stuff every day, but someone has no clue that I'm just sat in a studio weaving. It sounds quite outdated. Weaving and other crafts have always been used as like a way to bring community together and rehabilitate people. So I think that is a very important point as well. Exposure to people, hopefully workshops that can just invite people into the space. So hopefully we're picking up momentum to get more notice and pull people in.